Now let's click and see all the special sections I have included inside the planner, and you can access those sections right here from this part of the navigation. I'm going to click each one. See the calendar with links to every single day and week. You'll have a master to-do page for the most essential and important things to do, and also a few things you don't want to do. You have a 12 months vision plan. There are a few pages, so make sure you flip the page and see them all. There is a templates section, and inside here you have a few templates to use, because there are differences between Noteshelf and Goodnotes and Notability. I'm not going to show you how to use the templates now. I'm going to create a special video for that. Then there is this My Notes section, and you have here 6 categories that you can define with a name and a sticker. And you see that how there is a color here? Well, every time you click this arrow, you will be directed to a notes page that has this color on the top left side. This way you will know every single note you're taking, and has the Bordeaux red color on the top left side of the page. These notes are inside the category home or whatever category you are choosing. You can choose up to 6 categories, and each of them has a color. Let's go on to the self-care. The self-care section is split in 8 categories. I have already defined those categories, and you have daily journaling, and these are dated pages, you can see here, or monthly habit tracker, again dated pages. And there is something I want you to know about these pages here. These numbers are clickable, and you have to just click it and you will be directed to the weekly page with those dates. Now let's go back. You also have the monthly workout tracker, so that's kind of the fitness tracker. And then you have weekly meals, very important. And in the same self-care section, you also have dated shopping lists. So for example, the week 4, January 2026, you have a dedicated shopping list page, and you will never have to keep in mind whatever you have to buy this week. Move on to books to read, still in the self-care section. And then you have movies to watch and travels and journeys, just plan for your trips and vacations. And then lastly, birthdays and special occasions, and these are dated as well. You can see here. And of course, it's usually a rule that inside the dated pages, you have links to other connected pages. In this case, inside a monthly dated page, you have links to other monthly dated pages. Let's click around. For example, you can go to April money section, April habits section, April sport section. Okay. Now let's move on. Let's go back to the dedicated sections, and this time let's go to the money section. Again, you have 6 categories. I have already filled in 2. And let's see this one. This one is the monthly bill pay checklist, but you also have these dated payment checklists. And then for the home, you have 4 predefined categories. And let's just see the home projects, for example. And you have this page for the home projects. You can duplicate this page or any other pages needed. Let's move on to the meetings section. inside the meetings section, you have access to your meetings organized by month. Whenever you click any tab here for a month, let's say I'm clicking April, you will be directed to the first day of the month, and then you just flip the pages and you can see the other meetings. This is not as needed or as important because keep in mind you have access to your meeting notes right from your weekly page and right from your daily page as well. So this is less important, but it's here, you can use it. And then the projects, again, 6 categories ready to be defined, and notice the color on the top left corner. And you have, of course, you have a list with the projects. You just put down here the name of your category, and then you put the name of the projects inside the category, track the progress, and of course mention the start date and the end date for that project. And then if you need, you have a page for your project details, okay? And you have this for every single category. Now let's go back and see the last one, which is the people section. So this section was titled clients section in a previous version. However, I decided to put it as people section since the people are actually the secret sauce of anything in this world. And even if it's a business or a personal project or a life matter project, people are the secret sauce of that. So they could be your team, they could be your partner, leads or friends or teachers or whatever category you want to include inside here. Again, 6 categories, check the color and you will know in which category you are in. And for the people, you also have a list with the category. Add your category here and then the names and contact details and a few notes for each of the person. And then you have a few extra pages. In this case, it's 1 page for the details of that contact. So add the name and then the contact details. And if you have a picture, that would be so lovely. That's about it for the special sections. Make sure you use them all and be super organized with your life. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel and leave your comment in the comment section below. If you're looking for a digital planner for your iPad, go to my Etsy store, thefeathersinc.etsy.com.